All right, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Nightmare Arcade. Tonight, we are going to play some Drift Racing Online 2 to begin with, and then move over to the Master Tune mode in Tokyo Xtreme Racer. I got some new pedals for my racing rig, so we are probably going to have some interesting things happen tonight. I've got so the pedals I had before were they were the basic pedals that came with the set, so they were just very basic. They were spring. They weren't like spring. They were like the little hinges. They were hinged, so they were just hinge. And these are load cell pedals, which, yeah, there's already a world of difference. The brake actually feels real. The clutch has actually got a fucking bite to it. When you hit it, it actually kicks back on you, which is kind of interesting. I'm not used to that on this rig, so that's going to make Tokyo Xtreme Racer pretty interesting tonight, having that clutch kicking back on me. So tonight we're going to be doing the see how this all feels. I already know that I'm going to soften the brake pedal up a little bit. It is heavy. Oh shit. I can't even press it all the way down. I can't give it 100. Like that's, it is, yeah, it's a brake pedal. So it's, that's what's stock out of the box. I've got the performance kit that's supposed to be, I guess, here tomorrow. That's going to allow me a lot more options so I can actually tinker and play with it and get it exactly to my liking. Because I like my brake to have a little bit of play in it. I don't like it to be solid. I mean, I like there to be something there, but I like there to be a little bit of play in it. And it had to do with years of having a shitty braking system on my car, that I got used to having that soft brake pedal, that anytime that I've driven another car that has those super sensitive brakes, I usually tend to overdo it. So I kind of like a little bit of play in my brake pedal. Not much, but a little bit. Enough where I can kind of, I don't feel like I'm standing on a rock, you know what I mean? This feels like I'm standing on a rock. Feels like the clutch I had in my fucking 300. Stage 3 clutch on that motherfucker was heavy. It was either on or off. There was no play in it. You almost had to stand up on that bitch to engage it. Man, this clutch feels so goddamn nice. That's definitely going to be something I got to get used to now. How I play with my clutch when I'm clutch kicking like that. You know what's even better is there's no squeaking pedal. The pedals don't squeak. Oh no! Damn. And that's so nice. It's going to be, I'm going to take it some getting used to. But being able to just kind of give the throttle a little bit of pressure and it be exactly where I want it is so nice. Hi. Uh-oh. Might need to remove that. I don't know if I like that. There's this little baffle that came on these pedals that is supposed to be a plate. That's like a where you, I guess you can rest your. I don't even know what part of that foot you're just called. I'm gonna call it the flat of your foot. The where you're, you know, where you're the heel of your toe and your not the heel, the fuck. I smoke too much weed. Anyway, yeah, or whatever we're saying. Second frickin' first gear. Damn it. That was a weird fucking reset. What the fuck was that about? some. They make an inversion kit, but I don't really know if. The more that I play with these like this, I don't really know if I need an inversion kit. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. I just don't really think it's something that I'm going to spend any money on anytime soon. Honestly, I think if I spend any money on anything else anytime soon, I don't really know what it would be, honestly. I mean, VR would probably be the next way to go. But I don't know if, I just don't know. Oh no! I think I'd like to replace this handbrake. I just don't really. And the handbrake's fickle. In a CarxDRO2, it likes to be shitty and start acting up on itself. Yeah, dude. The clutch is, yeah, that's kind of what I was like, it's always like, with the next, honestly, it was maybe instead of that, is putting some money back, like every once in a while, to, instead of moving up from the R3 to like the R12. I don't think I would need it. I don't think I'd want anything more than the R12, honestly. Yeah, the clutch is really cool, dude. Like, it feels like a fucking clutch. So, I mean, it's not just, how like the SRP pedals with that hinge in it. It's just, this actually, it feels like there's an engagement and it pops. When you can pop it. You pop the fucking clutch, dude. And it pops back on you. You can feel it. It's just kind of interesting. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to soften the brake pedal. But I'm going to wait for the performance kit to come in, which I'm saying is hopes tomorrow. So the performance kit with the steering wheel. So I was actually kind of surprised to see that the pedals came in. Like all of them came in. I was expecting like the pedal deck and then the clutch was going to like be the last thing to show up, I mean, I guess I could have still used the other clutch until it showed up. But now it's having to get used to this brake pedal is going to be the challenge. But they feel great. They feel nice. The pedals feel really good. So. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, the brake pedal is definitely going to be the bane of my is going to be my biggest hurdle tonight until I get it softened up, because I'm not used to putting that much pressure on the brake, and I'm having to put some fucking pressure on it. I don't like this. I wonder if there's... No, Pit House wouldn't do anything with that. They said there was supposed to be an adjustment on the pedal itself, and when I tried to adjust it, it didn't work how I was expecting it to. So I don't think that's how the adjustment was the adjustment I needed. But yeah, I already have a problem going too fast into that corner, and now you've given me a break that I need to get used to. That damn sure not slowing down on this corner tonight. Oh, come on now. What's up, Case Wolf? How's it going, dude? Oh, fuck. Oh, not too bad. Got home from work not too long ago, and I got some new pedals that I'm breaking in. So, just hanging out. Damn. Yeah, they're gonna take some. I have the R3. Of the Moza, it's the Moza R3. So I got the stock pedals that came with the R3 bundle is what I've been using for the past year, and I just got their CRP2 pedals today, and they're I guess it's what you'd call their pro pedals. Like, there's a huge difference between these pedals and the ones I just got rid of. Then the nicest pedals. Yeah, dude, that M booster, that's a little much, dude. I'm pretty sure these are their higher end, the highest end pedals they have besides that M booster. But that M booster's fucking like $800, dude. I mean, maybe if I was like playing iRacing or something, but damn, that's a little much for a pedal. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Damn. Yeah. I really would like to do something later on down the line with like a motion synth, some kind of motion things, but I don't think the animals in my house would love that, would like that shit. So, and the girlfriend was already going, "You're getting rid of the squeaky pedals? Awesome." So, I seriously doubt she wants something up here like banging and beating around all night. But man, that motion deck, that thing looked fucking cool. That Moza one, as we talked about that. That shit looks fucking gnarly. When you said something about using it for a helicopter, man. Wolf, man, I ended up building this little cockpit because I didn't like the wheel stand. I was just gonna be like good with the wheel stand. I didn't like how it sit on the desk, so I was like, yeah, I'd get a wheel stand. And then I didn't like where the shifter mounted on the wheel stand, so then I got a seat. And I was all good for a while. Then I got a handbrake. Then I've just been kind of upgrading since then. I got a little cheapy handbrake, but I think I might stick with everything else on my rig is Moza. So my shifter, the pedals, everything is Moza, except for the rig. This Next Level Racing is the wheel stand. But as far as the electronics, that's all Moza. I think they're good products so far, man. I haven't had any issues. I have like every once in a while, like if it gets too hot, it might feel weird, but I just turn it on and off again and it usually fix it. But man, you got a kind of ingenuity, man. I know there's quite a few of these guys that have built their own rigs out of fucking all kinds of shit. I just don't have the patience to do that, and I've got good credit. Yeah, good credit. I bought a just one of those little next level light racing sim cockpits. I mean, I've spent a lot of money on this rig over the past year, but it's been worth it. I've had a lot of fun. Now we just get better at this shit. You know, I'm gonna go over to CarxDRO2. I'm gonna be bouncing through games tonight, man. I'll go to CarxDRO2 and see how it feels on CarxDRO2. Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with building it out of wood, man. You know, a lot of these guys have done that. Plenty of them guys have done it. Got them like just get a cheapy seat, build a wooden frame. Hey, you got it. That's all you need. All right. What's up, Gibbets? What's it gonna do? I know. I'm going to be bouncing around. Tokyo Xtreme Racer is where I'm going to land. I'm going to go back to, we're doing the Master Tune mode. I just wanted like to jump in and fuck around a little bit in CarX with these new pedals. And I just didn't want to have to change everything around. So we're just playing racing games on the steering wheel, man. That's what we're doing. All right. Right. I'm going to start out over here. You're off today. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, dude, I gotta work on Easter. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to set these up again. No, you woke up and are they not? Uh-oh. Okay. So the pedals aren't being recognized. That's what I would have done. All right. Throttle. Brake. Clutch. Handbrake. Is it you guys getting hot too? There we go. Woo, dude, this game feels so much faster than what I was just playing. Oh, too much brake. Gonna have to get used to that, man. I'll be pro in no time. Yeah, dude. I can't wait. That new one's gonna be great. I've heard that it takes some getting used to. Woo! Yeah, that is hot, Kim. It sucks. I was actually, to be honest with you, Alien, I was kind of hoping that the wheel would have came in today over the pedals, because I think the wheel is going to take me more getting used to than the pedals. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm feeling right now, is that the wheel is going to take longer to get used to. Yeah. I mean, why not? I'm not ever going to be able to do it for real. So. I still want to find one of these tracks. I was talking to a dude that I know, and he says that he's pretty sure one of the tracks up in about an hour and a half away does drift cars, that you can rent a drift car for a day out there and play around on their track. I might go out there and do that. But as far as like putting any real money into an actual like car, yeah, that ain't happening. I'm too old for that shit, dude. That was my 20s. I don't do that no more. Those days are long gone. We still got that deluxe out there that we want to build. Me and my girlfriend do. So that'll be like our last car project if we ever get to it. Every time we talk about getting rid of it, we talk about getting rid of it, and then we talk about keeping it. So. All right. You took my combo from me. Yeah, you see how the e-brake tripping out? It only does it in this game. The handbrake, e-brake. If I reset it, it's all right. That's what I said. I think there's something up with this fucking handbrake. I should have just fucking went with the Mosul one to begin with. Woo! Yeah. Thought I was gonna have enough power to go through, and I did not. About a clutch kick that would have. Got to kiss the wall. Alien, have you tried this car? Like, I'm not joking, dude. Have you tried this? This is the 400Z. This car feels like I'm cheating, dude. Like, I'm serious. This car feels like I'm cheating. This car's so easy to drive. Woo, too much. I did not do it. I didn't do anything to it either. I didn't swap anything out of it. Pretty sure I kept the transmission in it was, let me double check. I might have swapped out the transmission, but as far as the motor, yeah, I'll put the T50 in. The motor is what comes in it. So I use a T50 for my drift cars. So every drift car you're going to see of mine is going to have a T50 in it. See that? See this? From the not new update, you can see the the exhaust fucking with the air, the heat fumes coming off of the exhaust. I'm going to tell you what, the biggest thing about these pedals that I can say is going to is probably one of the best things about them is the fact that since they're low cell, they're, measuring my pressure, and throttle control is a lot easier. Throttle control is a lot easier. Oh, man. See how bad I can fuck this up. Get out of the gutter. Get out of the gutter. All right. Oh, should have clutch kicked. Yeah. Yeah, that brake is way too hard. Oh, shit. Fucking lost. Oof. Boom. Oof. Oh, man. I didn't know what to do. So this brake pedal is throwing me off. Oh, yeah, I felt that oversteer. Oh, no. Not that time. No backy that time. I didn't like how that turn looked. Uh-oh. Oh no, my nose. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Reset me up here? Oh, into the wall. Where the fuck did it put me? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? They end up the fuck over here, man. Oh no! We didn't get through there. All right. That's a big ass hamburger, man. You're making me hungry. All right, so these pedals are feeling nice. Nice. Do you like that? So we're gonna go to Tokyo Xtreme Racing. Figured that was what, almost an hour worth of drifting for the night, and got my 30 minutes in for the day, right? I would have liked to have gotten longer, man, but it took me a lot longer to get everything set up than I was expecting, especially getting the pedal deck. Dude, getting the pedal deck mounted and exactly where like I wanted them, like the first time around, the pedal deck was too close. And I'm like, oh no. And I was like, am I gonna have to adjust the seating? Which luckily I didn't have to. I just moved the pedal deck one more up. And that seems to be comfortable, but I might change the oh, I should have already done that. I changed the angle of all the pedal faces, so all right. So last night we were not able to do much with that boss. I'm gonna go in and give her a run. A little bit of a warm up. But I'm thinking that maybe we should switch cars. I'm thinking maybe super lightweight K car, like the Cappuccino. Whoa! Oh shit, I don't have my... That's what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I didn't have that plugged in. There we go. But I gotta redo my pedals. Oh, no, that's not it. There we go. Okay. Brick. Doink. Where's the clutch? Clutch. Right. And then... There we go. went on the accelerator. I wonder if that's... She's gonna scrape my ass, huh? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? All right, pedals. Something's not good. Something's not happening right. It keeps letting go of the pedal for some reason. Maybe? Maybe. Oh shit, maybe I had him set up on the wrong. Okay. I think that it was good. I don't know. Fifth gear needs more acceleration. Over the top end. Because I keep losing her when I shift into fifth. There ain't no way this is gonna work, right? There ain't no way this is gonna work, right? I didn't think so. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work like that. Maybe if no, I need to drop fifth into a power band, so it still needs to get into a power band. This bitch is crazy. I don't know. I do not know. So, let's do... I'm gonna buy a different car. We're gonna tune it very particular, very particular way. So looks like I need to go open the cars. Okay, so this car is going to start with a 223, and we got to do it up to 350. So if we do a conversion, 250, 354, 301 for the V6 twin turbo. I think we should do... I think we should do this one. It leaves us with 301. We can... drop the weight. Woo, that clutch. We're gonna okay, I'm gonna have to buy a transmission. Well, I won't be able to tune it. Stage 1 let me. Okay, good deal. So stage 1 will let me. This might be one of those cars where I'm gonna have to jump out in front and block. All right, let's see what we can do here. This car should, in reality, be a fucking missile. Since it weighs practically nothing and it's got almost 600 horsepower on it. What gear are you going to start me in? This car is very weird. It's very weird. Come on. Come on! Get in front of me. I like fourth gear. I gotta jump in front. But this is working, so I might be able to maybe tune a little bit more power into it. I'd love for it to be able to start me in fourth instead of third. Oh, this car handles like shit. You son of a bitch. You motherfucker! Slamming me into the wall to fucking killed me. Your ass on. That cheap ass shit. Fucking bitch. Okay. See if I can somehow squeeze this out. All right. Maybe this will do it. Hopefully the car handles a little bit better as well. But that was still some stupid shit. That bitch running me into the wall like that. Just uncalled for. But that's this game, man. Some of these guys are assholes. The car's handling a little bit better now too. Oh yeah. Maybe not as good as I'd like, but what we do right now. Woo. All right. Come on. See, I can't have fifth gear like that. No, talking to me. Get out of the way. He must have been on a date with Itsuki or Natsuki. The fuck are you doing out here? You know that bitch is bad for you? Stay away from Natsuki. Gotcha, bitch. Woo! Yes, legendary tuna. That is not a tuna. I still have to use these speed metrics, huh? $73 losses. Damn. They're giving me a fucking run. All right. Let's. Can at least make it look a little better, right? Right? We'll do some modifications to it. Put a carbon fiber hood on it. We gotta be scary. Put a spoiler on it. Gonna have to put a stupid spoiler on it, right? I don't know if they did something more with all the vinyl stuff. I think they did. I just never really cared about all this stuff. All the vinyls and stuff. And it's, yeah. You could do some interesting stuff. And that wasn't for me. Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3 had the best livery editor that I've ever seen in a racing game. Other than, like, I don't know. I think for one of the Forzas had a pretty decent one. But it was like, you could get down to the pixel. So if you had the patience and the talent, you could do whatever you wanted on your car. You could get down to the pixel and paint by pixel. Me? I usually just threw a fucking matte black paint job on it instead of had been done with it. That's usually me. A flat black or a matte black paint job and be done with it. Okay. So we can't change the speed metric, but I think we should, man, I think we should be okay. So we'll go after. This music's not really putting it away. Okay. Oops. Oops. It was a bad start, but you know, I wanted to do something, but we got to go to the title to do it. Mm. What? Mm. God. Ooh, to under the overpass. Get out of the fucking way! Come on. Waiting on you. Come on. Dude, coming to a stop felt so much more natural. I took the wrong way. Woo. Took the wrong way. Now, like we do, we start hitting these parking areas now. Don't think I've opened one yet. No, doesn't look like it. We got this one. The parking area should be, yeah, gotta unlock it. All right, I know we're gonna go swipe, and then we're gonna head towards that parking area. God damn it. Stop. Went the wrong way. Hey. Yeah. Get off that fucking shit. You did that to yourself, buddy. You didn't have to run into me. Shit, are you fucking serious? Just fucking nailed it, dude. You've got a way higher top end than I do. Which I don't understand how he could have a higher top end like that with a speed metric of 350. The whole point is we're supposed to be, you know, on a more level playing field. If I'm sitting at 350 with this top speed, he shouldn't have been going faster than me. He's not a boss. I gotta find a better way to gear this car. It's just not very, if you fuck up the gear launch, it's just shitty. Fifth gear is just too, it needs to be adjusted. Yeah, I might have did that on purpose. My bad, dude. God damn. Wow, they really do give. I didn't realize how much money I was getting. Whoa, wow. Oh, he won't race me 450 or less. And I guess we can't put the legendary tuner. No legendary tuner either. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no shit. Even if you use the your legendary tuner, it pushes it. Wow. You know what? I want to go back to the garage. So if I... Okay. Oh, you get smoked. Or not. Shit. Wasn't paying attention. Oh wow, he just fucking hit me on a dick. There's a lot of cappuccinos out here. Supra. Oh, Miata. You know, yeah, well, my bad. My bad. Oh, wait. Dumbass. The tires are starting to go. I can feel them starting to slip a little bit, give out. You know what? Let's go get some tires. Oh shit! You're gonna do that, huh? Okay. Shit. Damn. Damn. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I outran that guy. You know, I actually think I might lower this fucking deck. I don't know. This is where I need to be sitting for the steering wheel. So I might have to do some adjustment to the pedals tomorrow. Long extended periods of time like this is not going to be comfy. Temperature's just going up. Can't have it full throttle like that, or I'm gonna fucking overheat the shit out of this car. There's just no rivals on this route at all. They're all going the other direction. Sure what button I hit on my wheel to do that. Yep. Another rival going the other direction. Hey, race me. Like Goku. Boy. Well, you know what, guys? I think this fucking desk is killing my goddamn arm when I'm playing with this thing. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I had a lot of fun with these. But I haven't eaten today at all, so I need to go get something to eat.